Hey guys, Marsning in here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so the 200% FRIEZA event is now out. We are here live on stream at the time of recording. Just finished the Kid Buu EZA, tried him out in an event, and obviously we'll get a video up for him later. But we're going to jump in and have a look at this event because a few people in the chat have asked about it already. So this is essentially like the punching bag event. But it's slightly different because you fight against Goku and you do actually have to defeat him. Like, he has a full health bar, you have to actually beat him, and to get all the rewards you have to beat him in 2 turns ideally. So it's going to be updated so that different categories are the ones that you need to use. As you can see here, the effective category for round 1 is Universe Survival Saga. So for most people, as long as you have them of course, the best way to do this is to go into versus AGL and then use the Goku and FRIEZA. So what we want to do here is to get all the rewards. Let me go back actually so we can see the missions here. To get all of the rewards, you need to beat it in 2 turns. So like the punching bag, the way you want to try and get this event done is with a nuking style strategy. But the event restricts the usage of nuking style leaders, like the classic ones like the Tech Blue Goku, the AGL Golden FRIEZA, all that stuff. So let us see here. The best person to use for this on global, there you go, someone's got him set already, my man Deathblade over here. There's a guest one as well. Let's use the guest one first just in case he disappears. So AGL Candy Vegito with his EZA, his leader skill is attack and defense 20% per key sphere obtained. So I believe he has the highest nuke leader ability. So what we want to do here is we will pick up our own Candy Vegito. Then we want to bring LR, Goku and FRIEZA. And then we want to bring supports. We want to bring the MVP 17. Because he can activate the, he can lower the enemy's attack. Did I say AGL Candy Vegito? Someone in chat said, I don't know, I might have said that. Tech Candy Vegito. MVP 17, obviously, to provide the attack lowering. Now, TN would be perfect to bring because he is the 50% support for Super Tech, but unfortunately, I don't have him. So we're going to bring you. She's a very good orb changer. And then I guess we could just do the classic, bring like Kid Buu for the support, like that kind of thing. And see how that goes. Obviously, you can use items for this particular one as well. So we'll try this out. We'll bring a couple of supports and we'll see how this goes for the first attempt. But you can only bring 1 item. So we want to bring, I don't know how many of them I actually have. Is it this one? Yeah, so changes key spheres to tech and then does extra damage per tech key sphere obtained. So this is the ideal way to do it. But of course, one big thing is, with just like the punching bag event, it could be very possible that we jump in here and Goku and FRIEZA are in slot 7, which then means it's an instant fail. Okay, but they're not, so that's good. So we're not going to have any support. We are going to have orb changing. We're going to be able to lower the attack with 17. So this could be a good setup. The only problem is, because we're not going to do a lot of damage on turn 1, we really need Goku and FRIEZA to basically one-shot. So we'll go ahead and pick up the non-tech orbs here, so we can save as many of these for the next rotation. And then let's see what we can do here. Alternatives for LR Golden FRIEZA, it kind of depends on what you have. Obviously your most powerful Universe Survival Saga units, it's hard to say, like the physical LR Blue Boys, although you probably need dupes in them. Yeah, it's hard to say. I'll have to go through and look through some alternative ones, but Tech one here, he's attack lowered, so we're getting the full buff. As you can see, mine are not really very link leveled, so not sure if we're going to be able to get the one shot here, but obviously this is literally our first attempt. I could use the item again to change those 3 orbs, but that does feel like a little bit of a waste. I don't know if you can do it here without support, because like I say, because we've basically done no damage to him already, we need to like one shot him here for this to be a winning run. So chances are we're probably not going to do it, but obviously this is the very first attempt. So, yeah, 15 million attack stat. I mean, generally that's good for any other kind of event, but I don't think that's enough here. So, let's see what we get. Yeah, 83. It's only like half his health, so not very good. But yeah, we'll jump in for attempt number 2. Same team. Same kind of setup here, but we do at least have a support unit with Goku and Frieza. I still don't know if maybe bringing one of the Goku and Frieza like as the leader is the better idea, because then obviously you get the actual leader skill boost, because that's the main problem. We're getting the nuke lead boost from the Candy Vegito, but we're not getting an actual like proper leader skill buff, and I don't know how much of a difference that makes. Obviously being able to attack lower him with MVP 17 is a really good start. That gives them that much needed boost, but I'm not sure how this is going to work out here. So at least having Kid Buu on the rotation for next turn is really, really good. But the problem is not having him on turn 1. I think that's the big problem. Not having 2 of them means that we only get 1 real turn to do big damage. So we probably do need to bring at least like maybe just bring a friend Goku and Frieza, especially one that has like full level 10 links or something would probably be pretty good. So let's double up here, change more orbs. Wow, it changed that one right there that we're not even going to get. Perfect. Well, actually, no, I guess it's going to drop down now, so that's fine. So 15, yeah, 15. Truth use Android 17. Yeah, that's what we did as well. We lowered attack on turn 1. You can see the icon up here. He is still attack lowered. So let's see what we get here. Having that many orbs collected and the buff from Kid Buu is obviously a big help. Yeah, 19 million. So we got, what, 15 million the first time? So definitely a huge improvement there. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Maybe if we crit, but... Oh, we did quite a lot of damage and we get the additional. Yeah, it's not quite close enough though. So I think maybe we do need to bring a friend. Look at that. That's so close. Because if we'd actually done damage to him on turn 1, then we would have just won. But on turn 1, we basically did like no damage. So, let me try this out with the. Let me try this out with a. What am I talking about here? With a Goku and Frieza friend, because 90%. That's not bad. And they got pretty decent links. Alright, let's try them out, because now we can actually have one hopefully on both turns. That would be good, but let's see here. So, yeah, shout out to all the Toon Boys. Thanks for coming over to the stream. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to help out your boy. But yeah, let's see how we can do here. Oh, we've got both of them on turn 1. Alright, that's not good, because we also can't lower the attack. We do have Kid Buu, though. So I guess what we could do is use an orb changing item. See, the orbs are so bad here as well. I think this is just a dead run, unfortunately. So that's a bit of a shame. Unfortunately, this is what we were saying right at the start, where it is very much just like the Kid Buu. Sorry, not Kid Buu. The punching bag thing, where you can just get really bad RNG and it not be doable. So we got a 69% one, not very great links, 55%. If they're, so the thing is, if the 55% one is level 10 links, is actually slightly better technically. Goku and Frieza lowers attack himself. That is true. But yeah, it's difficult, Cloga, but it's not impossible to do it in 2 turns. The problem is, it is just very difficult, and you have to have specific units. But here we go. This could be it right here. We got MVP 17 on turn 1 to lower attack. Then we've got, is it Turles on turn 2 for support? So this could be good here. So let's go ahead and grab these. And then orb change. Come on, be a good one. Yes, look at that. So let us get 19 orbs here. Set my Go Freezer for you. Not all max links, but a few and max crit. Hey, get tuned, by the way. Yeah, thanks a lot, my dude. I appreciate the raid. So, yeah, I think you came in at the right time as well, because I think this could be the run. So, MVP 17 is going to lower attack. Then Goku and Frieza are going to do big boy damage. And then we have Goku and Frieza on the next rotation with Turles. So, 13 million, not amazing. Oh, I don't know. Are you winning, son? Yeah, no, I guess not. So yeah, there was definitely a big difference in the attack stat there compared to when we had the double Candy Vegito leads. But the problem is we need another Goku and Frieza, otherwise we just don't do enough damage. So... But yeah, let's see. 13, 11, okay, yeah, so do this. Having the support from Turles definitely helped. Like, the only way this could have been better is if we had Kid Buu on turn 1 instead of Candy Vegito. And then that would have been, like, the perfect RNG. So I don't know if this is going to be enough. Yeah, no, only 12 million. Man, I really thought that was looking good, but it is tough. Do you think the Frieza event has enough rewards? I mean, considering how difficult it is, probably not. Because to do it in 2 turns, as we've seen here, is very, very difficult. Jump in and have a try with this team on the STR version of the stage. Someone in the chat said they had some good luck with this particular build. Well, mainly the Kale and Caulifla with the support Kale running double Candy for Geo lead. So we've put in the Pan for the Super AGL support, and then obviously the Goku. Be interesting to see how this goes, because obviously, as I said earlier with the tech runs, with double Candy Vegito leaders, it means that we don't have that extra leader skill buff. Plus, obviously, we're relying on Kale and Caulifla to do all of the damage. Now, obviously, because we're fighting a pure Saiyan enemy, we are going to get a big bonus. But yeah, we got no support unit, so that's pretty much a rip straight away. So we finally have a good rotation. We've got Kid Buu and Kale on the same setup with Kale and Caulifla. So I just need to make sure we don't pick up any AGL orbs on this turn. Save them all there so that we can orb change them away next time. And then let's see what we get here. Because this is definitely going to be a better setup here. Jake in chat says this is the one. So let's see how... Kale and Caulifla can do for us here. So let me just double check the Kale, because Jake pointed out something interesting. Yeah, she does lower defense, so even though it's only a little bit of extra, it could be enough to help us out. So we'll super attack with her first, lower his defense, and then we'll go ahead and do this. Wow, did that even do anything? Alright, that's more like it. Alright, 20 orbs. So if this isn't the one, then I'll be very disappointed. We had to use both the items. Obviously, when you use double of those items, it doesn't give you a stack on the extra damage per orb, but it still changes more orbs. So hopefully, this is going to be the one, because we're going to lower his defense. We picked up 20 orbs. We've got Kid Buu and Kale are both support units for the Kale and Caulifla. Yeah, 19.8 million. And then bear in mind, they get a guaranteed 1 additional normal and then 1 additional 12 key super attack. So, oof. See, even that, it's only just over half of his health. So we get the additional here. I don't think they'll do it unless they get the extra additional super attack as well. That depends. Because if this crits, it will obviously do decent damage. Oh no, we did it. There you go. 65, wow, 65 million damage with no crit on the additional 12 key super. So, but I mean, this is the problem for a lot of people to do this event. Like, this is, I have them rainbow, and that was how we managed to do it. So, whew, that was a tough one. Make sure you guys smash that like button for, we finally managed to get it done in 2 turns. And the app crashed to celebrate. Awesome. Of course, we celebrate the winning run where I wanted to end off the recording by collecting the rewards for completing the mission with the app crashing. But as Jake says, pick up that phone because he called it. Yeah, there you go. So, woof, that was brutal. That was so OP. The sheer power of beating that stage in the 2 turns caused the whole game to crash. So, alright, so after the crash, let's check here. So we got all the rewards. Let's accept all of those. So, is only 5 extra stones, but I mean, we get a bunch of Zenny, which obviously I don't really need. A couple of Dozing Kais is actually pretty decent. Well, there it is, guys. LR, Kale, and Caulifla were the saviours for this event. I think you can kind of get the general sentiment across from the video for the runs that we did. This event is not good, just like the punching about event thing. It kind of sucks. There's a lot of RNG. Obviously, I cut out a bunch of the stuff, but we had to jump in and out of the stage multiple times because it kept giving us really bad rotations. So at least unlike the punching a bag thing, you do get infinite tries, but it is very, very frustrating. And I imagine that there are a lot of people out there who just will not be able to get this done within the 2 turns. The only good thing is the rewards aren't really that great. So like if you can beat it in 3 turns, maybe 4 turns, like you still get a couple of stones and some of the rewards. It's really not worth like beating yourself up over the fact you're really only going to get like an extra 1 or 2 stones and like a couple of Dozing Kais and some Zenny. So if you can't get it done in the 2 turns, really it's not that big of a deal. The event, honestly not that great, but good thing we managed to do it on stream. Shout out to everyone who came out to the stream. But yeah, I'm so glad it's done, and obviously once it updates to a new category, I will put out another video and try and get that one done as well. So let me know if you did do it below. Who did you use? What was your team setup? Let's help each other out in the comment section, because yeah, very, very frustrating event. But that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the link to my Discord in the description. We do have a bunch of sections there for people can help you out as well. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.